Another gorgeous day today. Chilly temperatures stay just below average for an afternoon high, and our morning lows have been running on the cool side. The morning lows have been steadily increasing. Still chilly outside, but I think tomorrow morning may be a bit more dramatically different, as we saw 30s and low 40s this morning. May not be getting quite that cold overnight tonight. 58 degrees is our current reading at Kenner. Dew points are quite a bit higher, and we do have a northeasterly wind at 12, so there's a little bit more of a breeze. We're continuing with an increase in humidity, but also we're under mostly cloudy skies, and that may prevent temperatures from getting as chilly as they had been the last couple of mornings. Still chilly, but no frost and certainly no freezes overnight on the North Shore. Cloud cover has been steadily increasing all day today, whereas early in the morning we saw more sunshine, then steadily those high mid-level clouds started to increase, and those have continued through this evening and tonight. The cloud cover at night kind of acts as a blanket, and we didn't see temperatures just bottoming out during the evening and nighttime hours like we have the previous evening. Upper 40s at Bogalusa and in Macomb, but generally low and mid 50s on both sides of the lake. Now the dew points are lower, but with that cloud cover in place, it usually impedes those temperatures from getting as cold as they possibly could. And you usually need, for kind of optimal cooling during the overnight hours, almost no wind. And we still have a little bit of a breeze, especially on the South Shore. May come down a little bit, but expecting the winds to stay up, especially lake and Gulf waters, over the next couple of days. Chilly mornings, and again, maybe not as cold, but still on the cool side to start our mornings. You'll want to have a jacket as you walk out the door tomorrow. And then a very pleasant afternoon. Not going to see much sunshine, however. That'll be the case for Friday as well. And then our rain chances return as we head into Saturday. Not an all-day rain Saturday, trying to figure out the timing. And then either way, we will be dry for Sunday. So not a complete washout this weekend. And as I said, I don't think Saturday is going to be a complete washout. Here's what we're watching. This is a big upper level low, almost over the Four Corners region right now. This is going to do a couple of things. It'll help to develop a Gulf low. That's going to stay off to our east, but it's also going to help to develop a cold front, and that is the front that's going to bring us, or that's the system that will bring us our chance for rainfall. Pretty powerful Gulf low that'll be developing and moving up toward the northeast. This will be a big rainmaker for those folks. For us, though, that's not going to be our rainmaker. All it's really going to do is almost an indirect impact and start kind of reinforcing that northerly wind, which will keep us chilly and dry heading into next week. So here's what's going on in kind of the next 48 to 72 hours. Cloud cover has been increasing. That will continue to be the case through the day tomorrow. Most of the models, though, kind of clear us out a little bit in advance of our front, so may have a little bit more sunshine at times during the day on Friday, but it's still a dry day. Here comes the rainfall. Now this model, it's one of our high resolution models, has the rainfall kind of getting here earlier in the morning. 6:30 a.m. right about over the Atchafalaya Basin. Quickly moving our way, may have some showers developing out ahead of the line, but that line here before noon and continuing through the noon and 1 o'clock time frame, pushing to the east, but then starting to weaken. Now, we don't have the resolution in our Euro and the GFS models, but you kind of get an idea that the front is still pretty far to our west, even as of 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So this would likely indicate more of a later afternoon, evening type rain event, whereas the GFS has our mornings drier, whereas our high-res model has us a little bit wetter during the morning. We'll have to wait and see for the timing. Both models, though, again, have that front moving through late Saturday, early Sunday, and this developing Gulf low keeping us on the dry side, reinforcing dry air for Sunday and Monday. So both of the models are at least in agreement that we will be drier on Sunday. As far as the rainfall amounts and flooding concerns, it doesn't look like that's going to be a big issue for most of us. St. John, St. James Parish might have some of those heavier showers, and then also out in the western Lafourche and much of Terrebonne, but even that risk of flooding rain looks to be fairly low. Rainfall accumulation still on the average about 1/4 of an inch for much of southeast Louisiana and southern Mississippi. So this doesn't look to be a big rain event. And because we're not getting into a warmer and more unstable atmosphere ahead of the front, it doesn't look to be a severe threat either. So high temperatures staying on the cool side, including Saturday. That rain chance sometime midday, early afternoon, then clearing out by Sunday, windy and chilly, and staying cool and dry through next week.